Hello, my dear Aquarius, Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm gonna be doing a general reading for the month of July. I'm sorry that I'm setting up my camera. When you turn it on, you say it changes the site or whatever, and so Aquarius. The reading that I'm going to be doing is going to be, thank you for all my subscribers, thank you for my messages, and anyone that needs a specific reading, please feel free to contact me, and I will do a reading for you with your information. It will not be a general reading, it will be a more detailed reading for you guys. Aquarius, the reading that I'm going to be using is the tarot card deck that I'm using is Drew Craft Tarot deck. And the next card is going to be the Shaman Wisdom cards. And for the overall reading is going to be the Wisdom of the Oracle. The way I'm doing this reading for the month of July, the top 4 cards represent you, Aquarius, how you feeling. Okay, the bottom part are your partner's energy. However, some energies might cross relate to the other person because the energy might be so strong that could be overcrossing each other. But this card from the Shaman Wisdom, it's here, and it's representing your energy and your partner's energy. And the last card for the whole reading is the from the Wisdom Oracle, which I use in my other readings for the Spanish channel. So Aquarius, some of you are going through some kind of changes. The Hermit. The Hermit is when you isolate yourself, you're thinking about what's going on with your life, you're isolating yourself, you're not letting anyone get in your life, you're meditating, you're thinking, you are trying to see which way to go in life. So some of you have come up from whatever situation you were at in the past. Some of you are just feeling probably tired, and you guys want to get some kind of guidance, retreat. You don't want to be messing around with anybody, or it could also be happening probably in the month of June, because I'm doing this reading in June. But during June and July, you're more concentrating about yourself and what you want to do. Okay, whatever your guidance is, your inner guide, your energy, whatever you wisdom, your senses are telling you to go for it, you are into that kind of scenario. The Prince of Wands, for some of you are thinking about, some of you might be even relocating. Some of you are looking for a new place to live. If some of you have gone to a divorce, it's time for you to move on and relocate. That's what Wands represent, and it also is a representation of moving ahead, moving some type of somewhere, traveling, some kind of adventure. Maybe some of them might indicate moving from a house, buying a house, or just moving around, that you are meeting new people. Some of you probably have a new job, new career. Some of you are into something is new neighbors. If you move, you're gonna have new neighbors. There's a movement of newness that is going on with you guys. You might be, like I said, meeting new people. Something that has to do with moving, with not being in the same place. Maybe you move to like I said, new job, new house. You might just travel and meet new people along the way. But some of you, with the Strength card, the message is that you are gonna be You are the type of person that likes to give unconditional love. You are a type of person that you have courage. You are the type of person that has power. You have a wisdom. You guys are very smart. You are Aquarius tends to, and it has a lot of compassion. The way that some people get played out with Aquarius is, or they get used a lot, is because they have compassion. We have compassion, and when we have compassion, it's a very easy target. Okay, but we also very smart people. I say we all, because I represent the sign of Aquarius too. I'm a January child, and this Aquarius are looking for a deep, meaningful relationship. Aquarius some of you that are this card is representing is looking for more love, companionship, stability. Even though this card also, they're very sexually, they're very strong, but sometimes because of that, sometimes Aquarius tend to suffer too, because that maybe that partner don't see the softer side. Let me put it that way, the softer side of Aquarius. Even though they're very passionate in the love making, they also are the type of person that are looking for that love, that nourishment of saying how you feeling. But other than that, most Aquarius are very mature, and the one thing that person will know about an Aquarius, when they trust, you can love them and trust them. When they do trust, when they do love 100%, this love is for real. Don't let whoever is partnered with Aquarius and is like that, don't let them lose their trust, because the minute that they lose the trust, you will lose the love from an Aquarius. Okay, my dear Aquarius, the card that's coming up to some of you, and I feel that some of you are not in a relationship, you're not in love right now. Maybe you are looking for that love. You had that love inside you, and it's gonna come to realization with the Ace of Pentacles, because to me, I feel that when you manifest something, it comes to you sooner or later. That something becomes the manifestation, and it's all in your mind. Everything that we can attract either positive or negative with our own intentions, our own mind, can lead us to the right thing. The Ace of Pentacles is some of you have gained financial wealth. You're well stable. You are probably in a very peaceful situations. Look at the star. Something is like if you were looking for a job, you found it, and you're happy with that job that you were looking for. So some of you have accomplished something, and with the Ace of Pentacles, this signifies something that has to do materialistic. Not that you're a materialistic person, but something material that you have conquered, that you have received, a new contact, a new career, maybe something that has to do with job, money, salary. Maybe you already have the job and you just got a promotion. Some of you might had increased the job, a salary. Even if you don't have a promotion, they gave you more hours. Something to do with the job, and you are content about it. The Wisdom Oracle card that came out for you, Aquarius, is card number 17. I want to let you know that number 17, these oracle cards have a number. If you can see the 17, if you are into numerology, be my guest and play those numbers. You can change the numbers around. 7 and 1 is 8. You can also play the 71, the 17, and the 17. The crow and raven says, crow raven southwest, masculine water. I am a crow, I am a raven. While we are two distinct species, we are similar in medicine. I am a little understood and revered. I am the messenger, the bridge between the two worlds, the dream world and the physical realm. My psychic knowledge soars above the earth plane, calling sometimes, jeering, always breaking the silence. I am shapeshifter. I am bright spirit, messages, and inner knowledge even as I dream the dream. I scavenge the rubbish piles, the things rejected by two-legged relatives, using what they discard as useless. I am the message of the messenger, the bridge between two worlds. I screech my arrival as I jump into your day. It is no secret when I come. I clearly let you know exactly where things are stand. When I am present, you know that your future is changing before your eyes. This is the time of transformation. You will traverse new spheres, understanding, expect the unexpected. Open your heart to welcome great of plenty. It is insufficient to desire it alone. As your connection between two realms, I support you in balancing everyday reality with spiritual purpose. Get past the face value of things. They are not always what they seem. I am your wake-up call. So, if my understanding of this message is that your Aquarius are in between, like a bridge, like a connection, and that's how sometimes I feel like being a medium. I'm able to connect you with the past loved ones. Like if you were to have a reading with me and you want to connect with a past loved one, I can concentrate on that and I could see the other side. So I feel myself specifically that I could do that. I think that a lot of us could do it, not just myself. But there is a lot of people that are not truthful out there. However, doing this for so many years, I have been able to do that, and I feel that some of you Aquarius have a chance or have the gift, if you want to call it the gift, to do that also. Practice makes it better, and maybe some of you want to connect, and sometimes it doesn't have to be like me on the bridge to the spiritual world, but maybe some of you are the bridge of something else, a relationship between your mother and father, a relationship between brother and sister. Maybe you are that connector, a relationship between a mother and son, your friends. Maybe you help someone meet somebody else and this couple end up getting married. Whoever you are, Aquarius, it doesn't have to be spiritual. It could be just a connection that you introduce to people, to each other, and they become happily ever after. Okay, so look into inside yourself and see where are you connected and with who you are connected with. And that's why this tells you almost towards the end, as your connection between two realms, I support you in balancing everyday reality with spirit purpose. Get past the face value of things. They are not always what they seem. I am your wake-up call. Maybe people shows you one face and they're truly not that face, and you can see beyond, you can see through, you can see the heart of that person. And that's why it says the two realms, because you're actually seeing the spirit of the other person, the heart, the soul. But some people wants to cover it up with with this ego thing, or they think that they cover up, and at the end they're gonna have to unveil who they really are. So for the partner of Aquarius, either a partner that they had recently, or an ex-partner that you have right now, or an ex-partner, some of your partners are going through some kind of pain going on with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is like that person is hitting rock bottom. This person is suffering and paying the price of what they did. Okay, If it's you, Aquarius, you're going to pay for it. But if it's the other person that did something to you and you're unclean of heart, this person is in a lot of pain. This person has even thought about going to see someone, a higher priest, a witch doctor, some kind of pastor, someone that can help them, because this person has feel that they can't handle this no more, and they're looking for help. Okay, if they do look for help, and this could be a fire sign represented by the wands. Okay, and this could, the swords represent air signs, but this could represent a fire sign. And this fire sign is like walking away with a lot of with the fruits of like usually how can I put it, when you are walking by yourself and you're carrying a lot of problems, you're carrying whatever you are carrying, the burning, whatever it was, the obligation, the responsibility in your shoulders, that demands. Sometimes you might be, maybe this person is resenting the fact that the priorities that he or she had, and now is thinking, oh my God, what did I do? What have I done? Maybe this person was very impulsive, and now is regretting the things that it did, because this is also saying perceive a burning in delegation, or and complaining, like now I did what I did, reassessing priorities. What is his priorities are? Who are my priorities? What do I value? That's what this person is doing. And at the end, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So this person that was part of your life, Aquarius, this other person is now thinking, what do I do? This person is probably looking for work, or this person actually work, and is probably thinking that, oh, I don't need to work anymore. And it feels, if he's not looking for work, he's thinking that he doesn't need to work anymore, that he already came, how can I say, he already has fulfilled his life, and he decided, well, this is what I want to do, and this is where I stay. So whatever the situation this person is going through, he needs to be a little productive with his life, and he also needs to look for spirituality somewhere else. He probably needs to be self-assured, because he's not, he feels there's a burning, but he also feels like he needs to get that job. If he didn't get it, or she didn't get it, he's probably going to get that job pretty soon, but he needs to change the ways of the way he sees things. The card that came out for you, Aquarius, for the overall picture of this reading between you and the other partner is the Thinker. But that's common for Aquarius. Aquarius are much of a thinker, and they kind of we kind of think about everything that comes into our life. And the Thinker says, to me, Aquarius are born as a thinker. That's what I feel like myself, because I like to think before I act. Essential meaning is strategy, being analytical and logical. That's part of an Aquarius. The Oracle message: the ability to reason and strategy in the focus now. Take things as face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct. For each moment, there is a deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it smiling, and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Relationship message: love is not logical, but When you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is the time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fishes in the sea. Don't force it to work, and should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is no time to indulge in a fantasy, no matter what. In this case, the facts are the facts. Prosperity. Calculated actions is called for now. It is important to sit down and plan a strategy. Focus on the steps that you are going to take to claim prosperous life. Life are your friends now, so get out of your journal. Write down what you're going to do today to signal the universe that you're serious about attracting abundance. Your plans and strategies will yield wonderful results. Remember, your most effective strategy partner is the spirit. You will win the game and you will triumph. You will be for the highest good of all. Protection messages. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that you will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise or meditate. Soon you will come to the senses, and aha moment will bring you new clarity. So some of you are thinking about what's going on, whatever situation you are. If you are in a job and you know situation and you need to get the answers for it. Going back to the relationship message, love is not logical. So a lot of Aquarius think about this is how love should be, and that had happened to me. I'm not gonna deny it. But you know, everybody loves differently. But it's good to weigh the pros and the cons in the partnership. What is this person doing for you, Aquarius? Let's say you're on this person is very good in bed, but yeah, he's not helping you financially. Is the sex is what you're gonna need for the rest of your life, or the companionship of this person? So is the sex is not gonna be eternal, because it gets to the point that doesn't function, like I mentioned in my prior signs in June. So which I'm gonna be doing then next month in August for my English readers. So you know, it gets to the point that genitalia of the male doesn't work. So what are you looking for in a relationship? Think about it, because if the pros and cons are not common ground, is the person is not helping you. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily have to be financial help, but do I need my car to have a wash? Do I need my car for a cleaning? Is this person there for you to help you for the cleaning? Or you're doing everything for yourself? If that's the case, why do you need a partner for when there is no partnership there? So you know what? Think about what's good or bad for you. Move on, and good luck. And you see, there is another side of every story. So move on, Aquarius. That's no longer needed for you unless that person come clean and says, yeah, I want to be your partner. Other than that, most of you, I feel that you're by yourself. For the ones in this reading, you're alone. This person, you walk away from someone. This could be a fire sign. That is also, you think about it a lot. But this person might be coming back to you, because it's facing this way. It's not facing out. So if you were involved with a fire sign, this person may come back to you. Okay. This person feels like has a younger energy, but good luck whatever your decisions are. Be strong and don't fall apart for it, and keep your strength up. So if you are going to start a new beginning with hopes and to manifest material things, then go for it. If you cannot manifest, if this person is not bringing you something that for your future, don't even bother. Love and light, Aquarius. Namaste, and I'll see you in the next video. If you need to do a reading for yourself, please don't hesitate to contact me, mariadeclamroya.com. Bye bye and happy July.